In this video, we'll go ahead and discuss charges and how they work. So currently, as you can see, every booking that will be made, there will be some kind of total that needs to be charged, or if it's zero because there's a gift card or referral credits applied, then nothing will have to be charged. However, you still will have to mark something as charged. So let's go step by step. When you're inside a booking, you'll get your total that the customer's paying, and you could always adjust it. So the way you determine the price is basically based on whatever you set up, how much a certain sedan is, some certain package is worth, or certain variable is worth. Whatever the customer selects would determine the end price. And they could of course tip and add certain things that you may want to activate, and then you could always override the entire total if you'd like. So if you go ahead and put $100 here, that is how much the customer will be paying, and that is how much, if it's 100, then the tip of $20, which was the 20%, customer will end up paying $120. So now if you save that, it will be reflected everywhere. So now later when the job's completed, it will go ahead and pop up under booking charges, and it will be ready for you to charge. So there's a couple instances that and couple options that you will have. If the booking is booked through cash and check, then you'll get a cash and check icon, which once you mark it, once you click on it, it will go ahead and not charge the customer, of course, because you have to collect the payment yourself, but it will mark it as charged inside the system. So now you'll be able to see that this is how much the person technically was supposed to pay, and that is how much they paid you, except you never received the payment here. You had to collect payment manually. If they have a credit card on file, you'll just go ahead and get a different icon, which will be a card icon or a cash icon, a little dollar sign. You'll click on that and their credit card will get charged. Now we are working on an automated process so that you could so it might be able to even charge automatically. We are gathering feedback on that, so we'll see what happens with that, but this is how it currently works. You have to manually go one by one and charge these, which does not take much, and you could always adjust them before you charge them. Now after they are charged or marked as charged, they go ahead and appear here where you could do additional things. You could go ahead and refund from here. So as you can see, this one was refunded $10. You could do additional charges for the booking and charge them via cash and check and collect the payment yourself again. Or you could go ahead and just charge the card on file, and then you could refund that separately if you'd like, partial or full, which will calculate everything for you, adjust the report so your reports are 100% always accurate. If there's a tip added, you could go ahead and see it as a separate log. If there are any other fees that we charge, and you can learn more about them in different videos, they will also pop up here, and you could go ahead and individually refund any of those totals. And when you go inside the booking, you'll be able to see exactly what happened with notes, and your customer will be able to see what kind of adjustments were made to them booking as well. So they will not be able to see your notes, but they will be able to see how much was refunded. So if we refund $20 here, we'll say refunded $20, and they will get a final total after, always. Okay, and the last thing you could do with charges is simply void the payment. So if you don't want to charge the customer, you can go ahead and void it, which will go ahead and mark the appointment as $0 and nothing will be charged. So if there were any referral points added to this, or a gift card was added to this and you void it, it'll refund all the credits and it will refund the gift card as well. Okay, and then the customer will be able to see that the total was 0, and you'll be able to see why once you put the reason in there. Okay, and for whatever reason, if you want to charge additional charges to that booking, you will still be able to do that from here. Okay, and you could always tip from here as well, and your customer will be able to tip on their end whenever they want to. Okay, and that is basically how the charges work.